I'm making a honey ginger sauce. It's going to be for a tofu and veggie stir fry. It's a honey ginger sauce. It's made with honey and tamari, fresh ginger, some vinegar. And it's gonna be kind of like a sweet, tangy, teriyaki type sauce. Really good if you can press all the excess water out of it. It makes the texture firmer. It doesn't crumble. It gives it a chewier, denser taste. It also allows for more flavor to come through in the tofu because it's not just a bunch of water sitting in it, it's actually going to be the marinade. So right now I'm pressing all the excess water out of the tofu, but if you can do this in advance and then put the tofu in the freezer overnight, then the next day the texture will become even better. It becomes firmer and spongier. And actually, I don't know if you've ever had like chicken fried tofu or anything from Whole Foods, or a lot of restaurants will do tofu dishes, or they'll like batter it, fry it or something, and the texture is just better than what you normally get when you cook with tofu at home. But that's because they normally do the freezer trick, so it just like makes it firm and chewy, meatier, I guess. But I don't like to say that because we're not cooking meat. When you're stir frying a bunch of different vegetables together, it's important to throw them in at separate times. So like clearly cabbage, mushrooms, zucchini, like softer vegetables take a lot less time to cook than the harder vegetables like broccoli or bell peppers or onions. So we're gonna throw those in first. It's already cooked, so essentially just heating it up. It's gonna cook for about 8 minutes. The sauce is gonna thicken slightly because the water is gonna evaporate out of it. So what it'll end up like a thicker glaze as opposed to like the runny sauce that I dumped in there because we are cooking the water out. And then there's honey and brown sugar in there that do thicken as they cook.